Oh, I could talk to you and like pick your brain
I
forever on
know.
all this and all the nuances and the tips. It's like it's so inspiring talking to you. It's so fun.
Feels like our Panera days.
I know. I live right by that Panera now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is pretty close for you.
Right there in Cemetery. Yeah, the first time I walked into it, like it just didn't click where I was. And I was like, I know this layout. We were always at that table over there.
So really funny full circle moment the other day. I think I did an I had a person that I met at the ACLM. She was in town drumming up some business, and she met with me at that Panera before I met with you that day. And she was, we were just talking about her business, about how things were building and blah blah. And if she ever, wanted to reach out, she could reach out to me. Well, fast forward, I got my new job and she reached out. I was like, hey, I've got a position. I was like, sorry, you can't.
Oh, thank you.
But it was like that whole couple of years, it takes things a while to come back.
Yeah.
You throw that boomerang out and you just have to, keep throwing boomerangs, because ultimately something promising will come back, and something that feels you at the right time.
Yeah. Are you doing a lot of meditation these days?
It's on the goal. It's on the list for 2022. I need to be better at it. I've been really consistent with a routine now, which has helped.
Yeah.
So I wake up pretty much every morning and go straight to either run or get on the spin bike.
I like that to be my morning routine. I liked to meditate on abundance, meditate on, yeah, like you were saying, actually, it's all about like the giving out the energy and giving out love and celebrating others in order to kind of find your place. And I fall asleep. It's like I'm so tired with this early wake up. I used to get up at 4:20 every day, like all through Saipan, all through working at Lifetime, but something about all that sitting after the workout, I guess. And I get home and I fall asleep. So then I was like, okay, well, take a nap, like legit, just make that part of a routine. Come
Make the
home, sleep.
choice. Make the
Yeah.
choice.
Like come
Yeah.
home, sleep. I'm normally decent at like a 20 to 30-minute nap. But what I'm finding now is, and I haven't figured out why, but I'm waking up and it's a lot harder to wake up from that morning nap than I ever used to be.
Yeah. That's what New Year's is for me. Like,
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So with your goals, I meant to ask this as a follow-up, but I'm curious, with your goals there that you talked about, like your New Year's resolutions,
Uh-huh.
is your timeline simply that year, or do you break them down into like monthly goals, or because you had a lot on your
So,
list?
yeah, so this was 2021. And so they're broken down by area, but in some of them I call them one and done goals, finish line goals. So, like travel to one new state and one new country. That's like a one and done thing. You check it off. I made it to 2 new states this year, not a new country.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but no deadline on that. So that could technically like sneak up on you in December.
nope. It has to be over the year. So
Okay.
then there's other ones like cook 4 times a week. So each week, that's where my passion planner comes in. Each week I document if I cooked dinner or not. And if I cook dinner, I circle it, and then at the end of the week I write how many. And if all month long I have 4 per week, then I get that check for the month.
Okay.
So so each
It's gonna
month,
be like the bonus video.
yeah, so each month the January is outlined, and I have on there, did you run 3 times per week? 12 total.
Okay.
Did you cook 4 times a week? 16 total. Did you spend 1 hour on Spanish? Did you spend
that
1
back
hour?
up in the screen again so I can see that again? That's just January. What's
That's
on the lower
just
half of the
January.
page?
And the lower half is like one and done goals, or did I stick to my themes? It's all backwards. So
This is no, it actually not. It flips it for me.
okay,
So I can read it.
so like
Can
one
you
and
like
done.
take photos of that if you're comfortable sharing? And I'll like make a little separate thing. Like come see the website for bonus content. Because that'd be
So
really
one
cool
of-
to get for people to visual people
Yeah.
to be able to kind of see how you do it.
I can make out a worksheet that
That'd be
has the fill-ins. So I think that's what we kind of talked about. Just how do we make it easier for everybody?
Yeah. 'Cause I think people get overwhelmed
Mhm.
and intimidated. And then kind of like we mentioned, I get a lot of, I want to do X.
The more they say I want to do something or I should do something, they're breaking down their mastery. They're breaking down their own autonomy. You know, basically their self-esteem. When they say that and they don't follow through on it, they become the person who doesn't show up.
Yeah.
So it's like, how do we either A, not say it, or if you say it, I'm going to hold you accountable for it.
Well, I think that's what I was trying to find. Like when you say you want to, is this sort of like, oh yeah, wouldn't that be nice if what kind of fun daydream that is? Or like, you want to make this happen because we can. You can, and I can assist you, but I need to know like legit where you are in that.
I usually do the 3 strike. So if someone says it once, oh cool. Do they keep talking about it and they say it twice? Oh yeah, tell me more. And if they say it a 3rd time, all right, you've mentioned this a couple of times. Are we going to do it?
I like that.
So then it's hopefully not a lot of pressure where they stop dreaming with you because you want to keep dreaming, you know, but ultimately you also don't want them to shit on themselves. So the 3rd strike.
Finding ways to help people who I guess I know that that's such a common mindset for people to want things, but whether that's because they're nervous and insecure and afraid, or they just legitimately don't know how to make something go from this is what I want into a reality. That's kind of what I was hoping to get something to kind of kickstart some people who are ready, but just don't know where to begin, don't know how to do that. So I loved all the examples you gave and everything. It's very cool.
Well, it was fun, Kate.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Ashley.
Thanks, Kate. We got to get together soon.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye, girl.
Bye.